So what is it?
Hot peppers. And the peppers then dried.
Italian popcorn, he said.
Was it good?
When you get the oil hot enough, it goes right back to its original form.
Oh, now you got a little kick to it.
And you only do it for 30 seconds because you don't do one at a time.
Yeah.
So I got sweet ones so too. Sweet one?
Yep.
Okay.
Lord. Get this. It's hot. He says they're not that hot. I'm sweating right now. From the Empire Plate Show. Today we're back in Sherrill, New York with a place called the Italian Sizzle Shack. Now this is a brand new place here in town. Took over for the old Joe's Jerky, but I'm super excited to be here. This is a cool family that came here, they lived here, they moved out of town, they came back, but they got a unique menu with all homemade stuff made in-house, and I can't wait to try it. So, it's all decorated Christmas time here. We're gonna go inside and meet with the owners. Come on, let's go. Okay, I am with Sean, Danielle, and Terry. How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
It's good to be here. Italian Sizzle Shack.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this place and how you guys got in here, and tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I used to be general manager in Copelville for a lot of years, and then towards the end things were changing, so I had a course of I changed, and I always loved barbecuing and always loved cooking. Kind of picked it up after Terry's father's passed away, and just took over the cooking role and just continued to love it. So trying to figure out what I was going to do, I thought I was going to go into the food truck business. I loved doing that, and I loved barbecuing. One day I saw the place was for sale, on advertised, and I took the number down and go home, made a phone call, and set an appointment, and thought it would work for me because I love to do my own meats, make my own sauce.
Right.
For 37 years, and it just kind of fit.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, you guys did a ton of work in here.
Yeah.
Place, it used to be Joe's Jerky, if you don't familiar with it, and the Gingerbread House years ago, which we used to come to all the time. But the place looks, almost looks brand new.
Yeah, well, thank you.
We've
done a lot of work.
Yeah, and these tables are fantastic, and you got the Italian Sizzle Shack on the door behind us, which is really cool. Kind of lights up the whole room in here.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about this place and the food, and talk a little bit. Obviously, I know I talked to Danielle, and just tell me a little bit about some of the stuff you guys do here. So talk a little bit about the menu and some of the specialty things you guys carry here.
Yeah. Well, some of the things we really set out for was to make sure we're giving a quality product with real good ingredients. I don't want to cut any corners. Ingredients, when you're trying to do the quality, can cost a little bit more.
Sure.
But, we believe that, that outweighs the cost of that with the satisfaction of the customers.
Right.
Terry, Danielle do the Alfredo. They kind of keep me away from that. Nazar do all the rest of them. Getting the chicken done and making the carbonara. I love to make that.
Yeah.
A lot of people misunderstand a real Italian carbonara.
We talked about it, yep.
So then we just made a menu out of all the things known for. I guess it's more economical is the turkey verm sandwich.
It's a classic.
It's one of the classics. Yeah. But we probably sell 50 or so a week.
Wow.
And just the turkey club sandwich.
That's a lot.
So it's kind of become a little bit of a signature item for us, and people love it. So
Yeah,
chicken riggins.
that's really cool. Now, Danielle, tell me a little bit about this buffet you guys got here, because there's not many buffets still around. So
No,
this
there's
is
not.
kind of cool. So what do you guys do?
So on Thursday, we have a buffet that highlights our pasta dishes.
Okay.
That's on Thursdays along with the cold bar.
Okay.
And then on Fridays, we feature all of our wing sauces because we have our own house sauce. And then a few of our different pizzas along with our Sicilian pizza and the cold bar as well.
So Thursday, Friday nights, you got the buffet, the
Yeah.
hot and the cold.
Yes. And then on Sundays, we do a full breakfast buffet.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, see, there's not many places that do buffets anymore, especially since COVID, it kind of shut it down.
Yes.
But people love to sample different things, and then they get to sample some of your different things here off the menu, and they get to like it, and then they'll order it next time they come in.
Yeah, we try to do as big a selection as we can because that seems to keep everybody coming in because there's such a big variety that's available.
Well, that's awesome. Well, it's a cool story of how you guys came. You guys came here, lived here, left, and came back, and now you got this place that looks fantastic. So next, we are going to look at the menu. We're going to order some food. We're going to hit the kitchen, see how it's made. Then we get to sample some of the stuff. I've already been back in the kitchen. I already peeked at some of the stuff. Some of the stuff looks really good back there, so we get to sample that next. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to head to the kitchen next. So we'll see you guys back there. She handed me one of the, before they make the famous chocolate chip cookies here. I saw all the dough over there. And,
They're salty. They're salty.
oh my God. I was just going to say, there's a different, that's the secret ingredient. This is dangerous. Oh no, don't give me the bowl. I know why you eat these all day. This is dangerous, just eating the uncooked one, the dough. I got the spoon, she wanted to give me the bowl. I'm gonna be full before we even get out there. Danielle, what are you making over here? That famous moochie? The chooch? What do they call it? The mooch? The moochie. It might be a new sandwich. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna put on that. So what we got in this sandwich? Tell us what you're making on this.
You got breaded eggplant,
Okay.
the tomato, roasted red peppers, provolone cheese, steak, New York strip steak.
That just like changes the whole complexion of the sandwich.
What?
Steak on, yeah.
Exactly.
I've never seen steak on eggplant before.
It's incredible.
He keeps following me with these peppers. You better not trick me into be hot ones again. My mouth is just starting to cool down. These are just sweet.
yeah.
I know where they get thick.
What's that gum? Oh my God. Put a little salt over the top there, and that's what you did. And it actually brings out the flavor even more.
Uh-huh.
No. She didn't spoon me this time. Those are good. I do like hot. That one must have just got stuck in my
Oh
throat.
no, because my father-in-law used to do it. Because you'd eat one of the hot ones,
Yeah.
fine. Eat a second one, it'll ruin you for the night. It's just the way it was with those hot peppers.
We can't have that happen tonight. I got a lot of food coming out. Still gonna go get a drink. All right, so we just got our food brought out, and Sean, this looks amazing. We got a lot of food on the table. So, you want to tell us what you guys made us tonight?
Yeah, well, we made a classic pepperoni sausage, in-house made sausage.
Okay.
Here, we made our kind of our family sandwich with the we call it the chooch, with the eggplant, a little bit of steak, roasted red peppers, onion rings with our in-house zesty sauce.
Okay.
Did the normal chicken wings, but we had our own house sauce.
Yep.
Special ingredients with hot sauces and some blue cheeses. Carbonara, we like to feature that.
Classic.
Just classic with the egg batter.
Okay.
You can never go wrong with the crushed made meatballs. Heated up, and it's almost our breakfast. One of our go-to sandwiches is always a classic is the turkey club. We get a lot of calls for the turkey club.
Yes.
We wanted to make that for you as well.
Yeah, everything looks incredible. I can't wait to try it. So we'll see you when we're done.
All right.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go into the carbonara first. That is like my go-to dish whenever I can find it. A lot of places don't make it, but I make it at home all the time and I absolutely love it. And this looks absolutely incredible. So we're gonna dive into this first. See how this tastes. Creamy, cheesy. You got that pancetta in there. The cheese is fantastic. I'll tell you what, that's out of this world. That is absolutely delicious. I could eat this dish almost weekly. That's fantastic. All right, very, very good pasta dish right there. Now we're gonna go into the wings. They're sitting right in front of me. I'm smelling that heat from the wings. This is their in-house sauce, so I'm gonna try it first before the blue cheese and try to get the good flavor of this. First thing you can get, a crunch. Crispy, just the way I like them. Wow, the sauce is really good. It's got a ton of flavor. Like I said, these wings are really crispy. I'm gonna do a little dunk here in the blue cheese. That sauce is off the charts. It's got great seasoning, great flavor. Doesn't have a kick to it, it's not hot. All right, now we gotta try the chooch. This is a classic dish named after Chooch, who just walked away. Look at this sandwich. I mean, look at this sandwich. Now, I've eaten eggplant sandwiches forever, but I've never had one with steak on it. You got the roasted red peppers on it, and you got this cheese. Look how juicy it is, too. Look at juice coming out of this. Let's see how this thing tastes. I don't even know where to go into this. Right here. Let's get a little of everything. I tell you what, that steak takes it to a whole new level. Absolutely tender, juicy. And you got that nice crispy eggplant underneath. Roasted red peppers make any sandwich. But this has got, wow, I gotta tell you what, it's so different. Tell you what, that steak just enhances the whole sandwich. That's delicious. All right, well, I gotta try one more thing. I'll try the pizza. This is the classic pepperoni sauces. Sauce is made in-house with the pepperoni. This is our go-to pizza anytime we go do a thing. So let's see. We got a lot flop there. We got a lot flop, which is good, heavy, nice heavy piece. So we're gonna do a fold. That's good. Look at the undercarriage on that. Nice and crispy underneath. The sausage is super good. That's really good. Wow. I gotta tell you what, everything I've had is absolutely delicious. We're gonna steal meatball because we gotta do one on camera. You know what I like about these meatballs? They're a little crispy on the outside, super tender in the middle, and great flavor. Just a fantastic meal. So, we got a lot to eat, so I'm gonna keep eating. Catch up with you guys when we're done. So tell me a little bit about the Italian Sizzle Shack. What do you like about it?
Everything I like about it. The food is absolutely
Right.
delicious, and everything's homemade.
Okay.
The delicious food.
Okay.
Well, family oriented, they all are here.
Okay. Is there something on the menu you like the best? Because I heard you come every week.
The buffalo chicken and the chicken quesadillas. It's delicious.
It's good. So what do you like? What's your favorite thing to get off the menu, you'd say?
Probably the riggies.
Riggy.
Excellent. And he makes them with sausage instead of chicken. I mean, you can get them with chicken,
Yeah.
but I really like them with the sausage.
I would like the sausage more than the chicken. I'm more of a sausage guy. Plus, it brings more flavor to the dish. And it's really good. You like it? That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Good meeting you. All right, guys. We just finished up another incredible show with the Empire Plate here in Sherrill, New York at the Italian Sizzle Shack. Guys, I want to thank you so much for an amazing night. This was awesome. We had so much fun. I got to tell you what, these people are absolutely incredible. We had so much fun with them. They got a great story behind the place on why they started it. And they're new yet. They're just in the area to do this. And they got, I'll tell you what, the food here was fantastic. The pizza, the wings, the sandwiches, the pasta dishes. And plus they got the buffet on Thursdays and Fridays, Sunday brunch. And plus you got the cold cuts here. You got the freezers, you got the coolers. This is a really nice place, guys. So thank you so much for an amazing time in the hospitality. They got a great staff here, even though this one kept feeding me cookies all night. I'm not saying who it was, that one right there. But those were fantastic. So if you haven't been here yet, make sure you come down here, Route 5, here in Sherrill, New York. Check this place out. It's absolutely fantastic. But unfortunately, we have to leave for the night, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys, so come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vincey of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great night.